All right, this is Prometheus of Punch in the Walls Reality here with Chris, aka Uncle Staple.
Hi guys.
Yeah, if you want to tell us a little bit about the Staple Expo.
Okay, Staple is an independent media expo. We call it. It's basically an indie comics convention, but it's a little more diverse than just comics. We have a lot of small press comics guys, zinesters, art people, crafts people, screen printing, indie game design, just a really wide variety of stuff. It's in terms of content, it's pretty. A lot of it's pretty similar to what's in the artist alley here, and it's all creator focused. So everybody who's got a table there is selling what they're selling. They made it, or they were involved in making it. So yeah, we're putting the comics back in comics conventions. We don't have any celebrities. We don't have like lots of dealers and stuff, but it's all about the creators and stuff. Yes, we're good. It's been going on next March 1st and 2nd, 2014. I don't know if you can get that, but that will be our 10th anniversary. Actually, we've been doing this here in Austin for 10 years now. We get about 150 exhibitors. Our guests for our 2014 show are going to be Francesco Francavilla and Chip Zdarsky, who's Chip's doing the art on Six Criminals with Matt Fraction right now.
Oh, nice.
So it's really high property, and Francesco is of course amazing. He did this version of our mascot, the Staple Gator, which we get a different artist to interpret that every year.
Nice.
And so yeah, it's a good time. It's like I say, it's a homegrown thing, completely democratic. We have people from all over town, all over the state, and from both coasts come out and table up. Yeah.
So what inspired you to do such a convention?
Well, I've been self-publishing comics myself for about 11, 12 years. And when I first started doing that, me and my collaborator were going around trying to figure out how do we get this work out into people's hands, So if you're self-publishing a comic, you're not going to get in Diamond, and it's not going to be distributed nationwide, and say, you might get it in the local shops.
Yeah.
But really, the only way to sell it is to go to a show like this, or another, particularly an indie type convention, and sell it face to face with people. And like at that time, and there was only a handful of sort of indie focused shows in the country. There was maybe like 5, and they were like in San Francisco, New York, Baltimore, Ohio, and they're really spread out. So if you're an indie creator in Texas, in order to get your work out there, you've got to go fly somewhere, get a hotel, get a table at the show, and if you're selling your stupid mini comic for $1, you're essentially going to have an expensive vacation on your hands. That's what he's talking about. So, in our efforts to get our book out, we started meeting a lot more people around the area in Austin and all over Texas that were doing the same thing, self-publishing books or doing their own, creating their own works and trying to get them out there. So there was enough talent here, so we said, why not just have a show here for primarily for the local guys, so they don't have to travel so far, and they can have a chance to actually get some exposure for their stuff. And since our first show in 2005 at the Elks Lodge, it's grown and expanded, and now we got over 150 exhibitors. We have it at the Marquesa Hall and Theater, in the Lincoln Village Shopping Center. And you can find us online at staple-austin.org for more information.
Well, I, for one, would definitely be sure to check it out. I'm just curious, what's the response been for people that have attended the convention?
Everybody loves it. I like, this show is a great, huge, nerd extravaganza here. It's massive. Our show's a little smaller. It's more intimate. You get to interact with the creators. And, we kind of polled people what was their favorite thing about it. And they really enjoyed, they enjoyed the interaction with the person who's made the work and getting to know that person, and then, getting the work from them. And then, and the creators get that juice up, because making comic books is generally a pretty solitary activity. It's that, so you're by yourself, you're sitting there drawing or whatever, but then when you can actually interact with someone and get feedback, it's kind of rare, and it really energizes people and they really enjoy it. So yeah.
That's fantastic. I just want to reiterate when StapleCon is so people can be sure to get there.
It's first weekend of March, Saturday and Sunday, March 1 and 2, 2014, staple-austin.org. It's very inexpensive to attend, and we're on the Facebook, we're on the Twitter, we got a Tumblr, we're all over the place. So check us out, find us, hunt us down, and we'll find you.
Yeah, they will send the Staple Gator to your house if you don't show up, so you might as well get there.
Yeah, right. Cool.
All right. Well, thanks again for your time.
Thank
It's
you,
been a pleasure.
Man. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you.